Okay. I attempted to make this video twice last night. Both times using the webcam on my laptop. The first one I tried using YouTube's uploader feature that I could, take a video right from my camera or my computer and upload it straight from there, but for some reason that didn't work. My computer froze up or something and I lost the whole 12 minutes that I had talked. And then I tried using a program on my computer, but for some reason when I went to play it back it was all in high speed and there was no sound and there was no way to edit it and fix it. So I attempted to use my camera as my third attempt, and my camera battery was really low. It was after midnight, so I thought I could charge it real quick but it didn't work. So here I am this morning, actually this afternoon I should say. I wanted to go outside and make a video because the woods are really nice and it's nice and sunny out, but mosquitoes are like monsters out there, and I got bit up on my finger. My finger is like super swollen. I usually don't react to mosquitoes like that bad, but I guess mosquitoes around here are like tiger mosquitoes or something, which are like super monstrous. Whatever, but I hate mosquitoes, so I came inside and I figured it's about time for me to sit down and actually make a better intro video. So, like I had said in my short video, this channel is going to be used for my transition, and I didn't come out as trans, I think, until about a year ago. I didn't understand what it was. I had always known I was different, but I didn't know exactly what it was until I had started writing. And I had main characters who were male characters, and I realized how easy it was for me to fit into the male role over a female role. And even growing up I had realized I was a little bit different. I'd watch TV shows and movies and things, and I could just feel myself gravitate towards the male characters more. I had always liked how strong they were, how they looked. I liked the way that their body shapes were. I liked their deep voices, and I had always found myself wanting to be them. And it was just, like I said, I didn't understand what it was. I was really little, and it's just, I wish I had known then what was going on with me, but it was, I guess I lived kind of a sheltered life. I have 2 younger brothers, and we moved a lot. My mom's job, we moved a lot, and I was always really shy. Being the new kid, it didn't help very much, so I didn't make friends as easily, and my dad would always assume that I had made the wrong friends, like bad influences, and he'd always tell me, pick your friends, don't let your friends pick you. I'm like, well, what if, you don't have the chance, you're not able to pick your own friends, then what do? I had eventually graduated, whatever, from high school, and, things just, I'd always been depressed my whole life, and I chalked it up to body images, because when I had developed, when I grew up, you hit puberty, and it feels really strange. I had developed quickly, like overnight, pretty much, and people would always think I was more mature than what I was. Like 13, people thought I was my youngest brother's mom, and guys would always be attracted to me because I was very, well endowed, and that had made me resent, my body and my chest and stuff, but, yeah, You can hear my dog. She's over there chewing on her toy. You probably hear her squeaking it. But I don't know. I had. Come here, you stop. So this is the one that's making noise. This is Bella. Say hi, Bella. Say hi, Bella. Look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi, Molly. Sit on there. So, you know, I had eventually gotten a breast reduction, but that didn't help very much either. I told the doctor, I said, take as much as you can, meaning I wanted them completely gone, but of course he didn't take me seriously, and I'm still stuck with these things on my chest. But, you know, a little bit more into my relationships. I am married. I will have been married for 10 years this September, and I didn't come out to my husband until June of last year. And I didn't come out as transgender. I told them that I was confused about my gender, and that I've always been confused about my gender. You know, since I can remember, I never liked it. I mean, people would call me ma'am, or even if someone had said something like, "You're a beautiful woman," which I was just like, just, it makes my stomach in knots when someone calls me a woman, because, you know, I see a woman, they've got long hair and makeup, and they're, you know, beautifully dressed, and I don't know, that's just not me. I mean, there was a time when I did have long hair, but since I've gotten married, my hair has gotten gradually shorter, so that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about myself. But, you know, my husband, he's a wonderful guy, and I love him with my, you know, everything that I have. I love him. We have 2 beautiful children together, but he can't see himself being in a relationship with a guy. He says he's straight, he's attracted to women. And that, you know, it hurts, because he's, I don't know, I couldn't have asked for a better partner, I guess. And he's just amazing, an amazing provider. He's an amazing father. He's an amazing husband. And it makes me feel bad that I can't give him what he deserves. But at the same time, I have to be true to myself and be who I am, because I'm just tired of being depressed all the time. I'm tired of people asking me, what's wrong with you, when they know what's wrong with me. And I don't know, it's just, you know, my mom said that she was really supportive of me, but then she'd called me a couple weeks ago, and she said, well, why do you want to throw your life away? Why do you want to throw away this brand new house, your kids, and your relationship, and to do this? And I told her, I'm not an alcoholic, I'm not a drug addict, I'm not throwing away my life. I am trying to better myself so I can be happy and be comfortable with who I am for once, because I think I deserve that a little bit. I think everybody deserves to feel comfortable in their own skin for once. And if that means that I have to unintentionally hurt people along the way, then I don't know. I mean, I've heard a lot of trans people say that transitioning is so worth it, but it's just taking these first few steps is really, really hard on me. I mean, I haven't even been to an endocrinologist yet. I have an appointment with him at the end of October. But before then, I have to find a job, which I've been a stay-at-home parent for the past 6 years. And I have a direction of what I'm going to do, you know, getting a job, because I need to make myself more independent, because my husband says that he will not help me pay for hormones. He will not help me pay for top surgery, which I've wanted even before I had figured out, before I had even decided I wanted hormones. But, you know, this is really hard. I don't know what else to do, and it's going to be a big change for me, because I'm just used to this life that I have. You know, but the good thing is that I have friends who support me. And if I didn't even have that, then I don't know what I would do. Because, I mean, I feel so lost already. And, I fucking hate crying. But, I guess you just can take it one day at a time, right?